Soul Garden.
Hello my fellow soul gardeners, it's that time of year, the year of giving, the time of year where we give to others. And I'm giving you something. If you buy a 60-minute reading, I will give you a free 30-minute follow-up in 2012. That's my holiday gift to you. If you want to know more, come to soulmart.me. Hello my Sagittarians, and welcome back to Soul Horoscopes Weekly Edition. My name is Christopher Witecki. Well, we are wrapping up your birthday period. That's what it's been about. If you're just joining us, welcome. It is about building ego and character when it's your birthday period. Ego and character are one of the 12 states of awareness of being a soul on earth as humans, and every time it's your birthday, well, you're looking at how your ego presents itself, when it defends itself, how you respond to things. And in the laws of manifestation, our responses to things often are the most powerful tools of manifesting what we want, how we respond to what the world serves. Now that said, we are at the end of this transit. Your birthday will wrap up here in the next few days. I want to point out 3 big themes going on this week, so we're ultra clear on what we have to do. First is Mars. Mars in Virgo. Now Mars is an aggressive masculine testosterone vibration. It puts pressure on the situation to get up and act, to move. Right? This is what the Aries race are best at. The Aries tribe makes things move, makes things happen. Well, Mars is trying to make things happen in your career consciousness. And this week, although holiday and whatnot, big advances for the Sagittariuses in career consciousness development. And by the end of the week, you'll want to take action. So just after Christmas, you're going to be poised to take some action in your career. Not a long holiday for you. Another theme, Saturn. Saturn has reached nearly the end of chapter 3 of Libra. This is the gigantic force on the planet that is forcing everything back to win-win relationships. That's why things seem so unfair right now. Saturn is revealing how unfair things are. Now for you Sages, this means finding fair relationships in society, finding fair relationships as a social status, where you belong, finding fair friendships. You friends to everyone have gone amok, and Saturn has been saying cut back, be more decisive, be more clear. So you'll be making decisions and acting on decisions when it comes to your place in society as well during this week. But the core, the capital awareness, is your ego. We are in chapter 3 of Sun in Sagittarius as of Monday. Mars is ruling the day Monday, so it'll be time to take action. In other words, if you came up with a new way of presenting yourself, do it. If you decided you want to get a certain hairdo, do it. Take action. Put that new character, your new birthday character, into action. Interestingly enough, on Monday, the moon is in Libra. So as you are pushing to go into action on Monday, your emotions are very focused on that whole society issue. Where do I belong? What's my context? What's appropriate action for this context? And as that the night progresses, the moon crosses over Saturn, which means by falling asleep to waking up the next day, you'll probably have made some emotional decisions about where you belong in society. Now Tuesday, that's all Monday. Tuesday, things are a little different. We hold space. There's no ruling planet. It's a Taurus day. We're holding space. We're wanting to manifest. What you're doing is holding space with this character. You want to be in character all day long. Tuesday, the moon is still in Libra, so you're still also feeling out your place in the world as you try on these new hats, so to speak, with ego. Wednesday, you might be tested. All people on the planet tested. That's because we'll have the final degree of Sun in Sagittarius. By test, something in your moment might try to trick you into the old you, try to pull you off the ladder, that sort of thing. Not important that you take it personally, just look at who left the garden gate open and fix it. At the same time, the moon has now progressed into Scorpio, which means you're also being subconsciously triggered on Wednesday of past things. Okay, so you'll be triggered. So to some degree, it could be someone from the past that triggers you to stay cool with the new character, that sort of thing. Then Thursday, things go wacky. The sun moves 0 degrees Capricorn. And I always say 0 means 0. The earth will feel a little weird at that time. At the same time, the moon crosses into Sagittarius. You're feeling a lot better, but it crosses over Mercury. So this on Thursday, it's like we're offline in the train station of growth, but on the side here with the moon and Mercury, we suddenly have emotional follow-through. You're going to have emotional follow-through of the lessons that you learned with your ego and whatnot, which means, you know, if you didn't cry at the party because you spilled wine mind on yourself, oh, maybe you'll cry at the party during this transit, or you'll cry in this transit about that. That's kind of it. Just emotional fall through is going on. Then Friday we click into Sun in Capricorn, which for you, we'll be talking about this in much greater detail when we get back from the holiday. But Sun in Capricorn is about you taking responsibility for your soul capital. What are you worth? What rules do you play by when it comes to your self-esteem, which turns into your productivity, which turns into your ability to manifest abundance? You cannot draw in $1 million if your soul does not own it within it. So we'll be working on all of that this next 30 days. But I'm happy to say nothing gets too crazy. On Saturday, the sun is 2 degrees and the moon joins for Lycast Day. So Saturday might be a bummer day. We'll be texting heavily that day. The point of the day is to put intention into what you believe you're worth. Set your emotional tone for what you believe you're worth. The truth is, it's very early in the transit, so I'm sure we're going to change our minds about this, but the planets have done it this way. So Saturday might just manifest as worry for paying for Christmas presents. It could go to worry, but you want to be aware of what that is. Sunday, Christmas, things are pretty chill. We've got a Jupiter-ruled day, so your home planet is ruling the day, and everyone's going to be jolly and happy. The moon, where is the moon? Still in late Capricorn on Sunday, so still keeping the calm. Okay, Sagittarius, that's pretty much your week of shifting. I hope I was clear. I'm trying to get more clear with these weeklies. I do have a little announcement, a shameless plug, if you will. I will be a radio guest on Tuesday on a show called Finding Cupid. FindingCupid.com, actually. Finding-Cupid.com. And it's cool because we're going to talk love and relationships, and they're going to take callers. So go to the website if you want to listen in or call in. I would love to hear from my soul gardeners. All right. You have a fantabulous holiday season. I'll see you back actually the day after Christmas. Until then, live, love, be.